What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. The Indiana Fever has let go of Victaria Saxton, man. We're about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 18K, man. So if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so let's get into it, man. Somebody else, Waived, that really didn't have a chance to play out there, man. Another Grace Berger situation. And honestly, I didn't get to see her enough, so I can't really speak on her game, man. As my baby over there laughing. But at this point, I mean, you just got to trust what the Indiana Fever are doing. You got to just believe in that they know the talent that they have. They trust the talent that they have. They know they had no use for Saxton. You know, you just have to trust these things. I mean, this is one of those moments that happen behind, closed doors where they evaluated the player and just said, hey, she's not going to cut it, or she's not going to get that much playing time from the idea or what we're going to be running offensively and defensively. So I do feel bad for her because she didn't really get a chance. The same as Grace Berger. Didn't really get a chance, man. And, man, you could say it could be some scary karma for letting players go and not giving them a real chance, but it is what it is, man. I wish the best for Saxton, and hopefully she can find another team to land on and get an opportunity and actually get to shine, man. But let's talk about the roster because I'm starting to see two issues here, actually, man. Well, the two problems that I am seeing are who's going to take up after Caitlin Clark, right? Who's going to come off the bench and help Caitlin Clark with her position? And then who is going to help at the big spot? Now, you have Aaliyah Boston at 6'5", right? Cool. But even Aaliyah Boston gets out-rebounded, out-hustled a whole lot down in the paint. I am hoping that she does a better job this season, but we know what we saw last season. The rebounding was atrocious, okay? Especially the defensive rebounding, it was bad, man. The box-out game wasn't there. So hopefully she improves on that. And, of course, I think Howard can come around and help. Sophie, Lexi, they can get the hustle boards. But I think they would like one of them bigs that's on the wings. Like a 6'7", 6'8" type of big. Someone with some size, I think that's what's lacking on this team, man. I love how they look. But those two things are concerning me right now. After I really just put the roster together and just looked at it, those things are jumping out at me. Now, Saxton has been waived. I think Christy Wallace might be going next. Might be. I think what they're aiming for, it has to be one of those bigs. It has to be one of those bigs that are like 6'7", 6'8". I'm thinking that's what they're going to aim for. And I think they are freeing up space to actually get that backup for Caitlin Clark. That's what I'm thinking. You have a lot of scorers. You have people that can put the ball in the basket. But you want somebody who has the IQ level. And I'm not saying some of these players don't have the IQ level to make the passes, but you just want somebody on the IQ level of Caitlin Clark or just, somewhere near it to actually facilitate for the team. Sometimes it's hard to ask a scoring mindset type of player to facilitate, as we saw with Kelsey Mitchell. We see that that's not really what she liked to do. That's not really a good role for her because she's not that well at it, right? She's a scorer. She want to get to the bucket, and that's where she flourished. Cool. You need somebody that's going to value passing the ball, that values facilitating, values getting that assist. You need a player like that to back up Caitlin Clark. And I think that's what Indiana is going to aim for. Now that they're freeing up the cap space, now that, you look at the roster as who they can waive, who they can keep. They done waived 2 players so far. So I think their next move is going to be another guard to help out with the Caitlin Clark position, and then a big, because they need some size, man. They need some size. They looking a little small. They're looking a little small, which sometimes you can get away with small ball. As we saw the Warriors, they did their thing playing small ball. So I think that's what they might be aiming for. That's just my prediction. I'm not saying I'm right, but that's how I feel, man. I feel like they're going to aim for a big and they're going to aim for a backup point guard, man. Now, we do know they have the 19th pick, so they could actually draft some size to help with that deficiency in the team. So who knows, man? They have some options here, especially with them waiving players. We just have to wait and see, man. I really do feel like Indiana Fever are still making some moves, seeing that they're waiving players. Yeah, they got another move up their sleeve. So I will be on the internet looking forward to these moves. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Indiana Fever's team so far, man. Do y'all think they need some size and somebody to replace Caitlin Clark when she come off that court? Or do y'all think they're okay, and once they get that draft pick, it'll answer my question about the deficiencies on this team? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.